With his sights set firmly on qualifying for the Johto League, Ash heads for Blackthorn City with Brock, Misty, and Pikachu in hopes of winning his 8th and final badge.
A Glacier badge! Together with all my other ones, that makes 7 of them. Now all I need is one from the Blackthorn Gym. Huh? What's up? What's the matter, Pikachu?
Yeah, what's wrong with them? They look like they're hurt or something.
Hey, wake up, guys! What happened to you?
No time to question my moves. I stick to the path that I choose. Me and my friends are gonna do it right. You'll never see us run away from a fight. To be a master is my dream. All I've got to do is believe. I believe I've got a chance to win. I'm on my way to victory. I can be a champion if I just believe. I'm on a master quest. I want the whole world to see. I'm gonna be the very best. 'Cause all I've got to do is believe in me.
Whichever way the wind blows!
They do look pretty sick, but I just might have something that'll help. Here, want some special Pokemon food, little guys?
They must take after you, Ash. Always able to eat no matter how bad they feel.
But I wonder what made them so sick in the first place. What'd they tell you, Pikachu?
I think it's saying something about that hill.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Oh, wow, check that out. This has got to be the biggest tree I've ever seen.
The Oddish must live here.
I bet it's at least 150 years old.
I wonder why the Vileplume and Bellossom are fighting.
Pikachu, are you okay? All right, Bailey, I choose you! Bailey, you gotta go and separate the Vileplume and the Bellossom! All right, great job, Bailey. Now, just apologize to each other and be friends again.
Oh boy, that really felt sincere.
Hello! I want to thank you all for stopping the Pokémon from fighting with one another. What about you guys? You all right? That's good. Don't take off like that. You really had me worried this time. They seem much better. Did you 3 do something for them?
They looked really weak, so I gave them some Pokemon food.
Well, I'm thankful that you guys knew exactly what to do. I'm Steven, and I'm here doing research on grass Pokémon.
Hi, Steven, I'm Ash.
And I'm Misty.
I'm Brock. How you doing?
I'm just wondering, why were those Vileplume and Bellossom fighting like that? It seemed kind of strange.
Yes, such hostile behavior is quite unusual. Lots of grass Pokémon live here, not only because of the river that runs nearby, but also because this area gets lots of sunlight. Therefore, Oddish and Gloom's evolved form, Bellossom, and also Gloom's other evolved form, Vileplume, have settled here, and they divided all this area up into different territories.
Wow, there sure are a lot of them.
Yes, that's why I decided to do my research here, because there are so many Pokémon to study.
Strange that there are both Vileplume and Bellossom.
What's so strange about that, Brock?
Oddish become Gloom by battling and gaining experience, but Gloom have to have Sunstones before they can branch off and evolve into Bellossom. But in order to branch off and evolve into Vileplume, Gloom needs a Leaf Stone.
Branched evolution.
Branched evolution?
Yeah, I can explain it. Gloom can evolve into either Bellossom or Vileplume, depending on whether you use a Sunstone or a Leaf Stone on it.
I get it. That's simple.
But if that's true, then there must be an awful lot of sunstones and leaf stones around here, huh, Steven?
Yes, but the stones are in the wind.
The wind?
Hey, maybe I can show you. The wind's picking up. Northeast wind. That means Gloom will evolve into Vileplume.
Huh? Vileplume, just like you predicted, Steven. How'd you know that was gonna happen?
What does the wind have to do with evolving?
There are a number of things I still don't understand, but I know northeasterly winds cause Gloom to evolve into Vileplume, and northwest wind makes them Bellossom.
They evolve depending on how the wind blows?
I know it's bizarre, but I have a theory. I think the northeasterly wind contains traces of leafstone, and the northwesterly winds contain trace amounts of sunstone.
Is it possible for wind to carry stone?
Actually, trace amounts of stone would be like dust in the wind, so it could happen. But would it be enough to cause evolution?
Perhaps small amounts built up over time act exactly the same way as a whole stone would.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
Like a magic wind. That is so great. It's like having something out of a fairy tale come to life.
Except it's a real problem for the Pokémon. The wind direction is causing an imbalance of power between Bellossom and Vileplume.
Oh, no!
The Vileplume are using Stun Spore!
Quick, put these on, everyone!
Thanks. Bayleaf, use Razor Leaf! Way to go! Now use Vine Whip!
Thank you. It sure is nice to have someone around here to help out. I've broken up an awful lot of these fights myself, but the peace never lasts very long before it all starts up again. And most of the Oddish got sick of all the fighting and went away. There are hardly any of them left.
There's gotta be some way we can get Bellossom and Vileplume to live peacefully together.
We have to try because the Oddish also need our help.
What'd you pack for the picnic, Jess?
Those little pinwheel thingies, I hope.
I ordered them, but for once I think we should just be thankful for what we have now. Dig in! Huh?
That ruckus is ruining my ambience.
Yes, it's a real mood spoiler.
It's Bellossom.
And Vileplume.
What is this?
It's Stun Spore.
Ah! What's that smell?
When Stun Spore plays its mighty tricks.
Salveo weed is the only fix.
I don't have any on me. Oh, but I can look around for some, I suppose. Oh! A convenience store. How convenient. This looks like a Pokémon laboratory. They should have all kinds of medicines in there. Multivitamins, tongue polish, zit remover? Huh? What's that? That's the stuff! Salveo weed! Got it! Hey, time for your medicine!
Wide awake and
little
ready
twist
to
here,
evolve.
work out a kink there.
You know, they was less annoying sound asleep.
Who do those Vileplume and Bellossom think they are, gassing us in the middle of our picnic like that?
I didn't even get my tiny pinwheel, and now I'm hungry and very cranky.
We could send a boss some Vileplume and Bellossom.
Well, the boss wouldn't care about a couple of grass Pokemon.
He might if we sent a whole lot of them. Picture the boss waking up in the morning to see Bellossom dancing in front of him. And can't you imagine just what he'll say? What a delight to awaken to. Around the room will also be many Vileplume, decorative as well as soothing in their plant nests. Finally, the garden will be full of Oddish and Gloom, festive yet immobile. Surrounded by all these grass Pokemon, the boss will be completely relaxed. And he will say, for having brought to me all these Pokemon, Meowth and his friends are truly model members of Team Rocket.
All right, so let's put this plan into action. Yay!
From what I've been able to piece together, this gigantic tree was the original cause of the fighting between the Bellossom and the Vileplume.
Huh? How could a tree cause a fight?
Well, you can see how big it is, right? It's the only source of shade anywhere around. In the morning, the Bellossom's area doesn't get any sunlight, so they go to the Vileplume side, and of course, they all end up fighting. Then, as the day goes on and the sun moves across the sky, the Vileplume's area is in the shade, so they all go over to the other side, and there's more fighting.
They all need the sunlight.
Then they'll probably keep on fighting forever.
There has to be some way we can stop them.
On!
But where is it coming from?
The northwest!
Ah, that turns Gloom into Bellossom.
And now they way outnumber the Vileplume.
The side that's just gotten the new members is the one that usually starts the fight.
That stunts for again!
Don't worry, Bailey! Stop them just like you did before! Now, Bailey, Vine Whip! Come on! It's wrong for you guys to fight all the time!
What are we gonna do? Seems hopeless.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, look at that!
I'm so glad that there are some of you who aren't interested in fighting. If only all of the others could learn to get along as well as you do.
First, we have to build ourselves a Bellossom robot to collect all of the Bellossom.
No, it would obviously be better to create a Vileplume robot and collect all of the Vileplume!
Why do I always have to be the brilliant one? We build a single giant robot and we grab them all at once.
Huh? That doesn't sound good.
So, we agree that we have to do something to help, but how do we make Vileplume and Bellossom get along with each other?
What if we get them all together to apologize?
But we have to teach them that in the long run, fighting doesn't solve anything.
That seems impossible.
You guys!
Huh?
It's bad news. There's a big storm headed right for us.
Ugh, how big of a storm?
It looks like there won't be much rain. However, we can expect very high winds.
Which direction will the winds be coming from?
From the northeast.
That means lots more Vileplume will evolve, and then they'll outnumber the Bellossom.
And then when they fight, the Vileplume will win?
That seems to be the way it's going.
You know, it wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing.
How can you say that? You really want the Bellossom to lose?
All I'm saying is that if the Bellossom's habitat shrinks, it's not the end of the world. It would certainly be worth it if it meant an end to all of the fighting.
I guess.
And if the fighting stops, these Oddish will finally have a safe place to live and grow, too.
Oddish, odd! Something about it still doesn't seem fair. Why should one side win and the other side lose when neither one is any better than the other?
I don't see what else we can do about it.
That's right. Since you're a grass Pokemon too, you must be worried about the Bellossom.
The Vileplume are evolving already, with more to come. Oh no! The wind just changed!
Where's it coming from?
Now it's from the northwest!
So instead, we'll have more Bellossom evolve.
That ought to make the two sides equal again, but is that good?
Oh my, look at that! Now the wind keeps on switching back and forth from northeast to northwest every few minutes. If that keeps up and the Bellossom and Vileplume keep growing in number, we're going to have a major battle on our hands.
How are we gonna stop them?
Bellossom and Vileplume! Stop this insanity before it's too late! Fighting won't get you anywhere!
You're only going to hurt each other!
You have to try and work together.
Masks on! Here comes Stunspore!
Pikachu, take the Oddish somewhere safe. Okay, Bailey, one more time. Stop them.
Now what's happening? Prepare for
triple. Funny you should ask.
And make it double in a groovy gas mask.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse!
James.
Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Me out the gate.
Team Rocket!
We're here to gather up these Pokémon. To, cut the grass, you might say.
What? How are you going to do that?
I'll tell you how, with an incredible Vileplume of Doom robot.
Vileplume of Doom?
Not really.
With a huge nuclear-powered Bellossom Wrangler robot.
Bellossom Wrangler robot?
I wish.
Actually, it's a multi-flexible digital analog recovery device.
What? That looks just like a bag.
Okay, so it's not exactly high-tech.
What do you want? We used up our whole budget on anti-stun sport protection.
Huh?
Not again!
Here they come!
It's finally started!
Perfect! Climb on in! Have we caught any yet?
Don't think so.
What should we do? We can't just stand here and let them fight like this.
Actually, that's exactly what we have to do, Misty.
Brock is right. We need to let them see for themselves that no matter how hard they fight, in the end, it won't get them anywhere.
I'll use all the stuns for you want. It doesn't affect us.
We've got ourselves a great defense. Huh? Uh-oh. They're not plugged in.
Yeah, next time we use the robot.
Well,
Oh.
do all of you understand now?
All of this fighting didn't solve a thing. You just hurt one another.
And take a look at those guys over there. They're also Vileplume and Bellossom, just like you all. But they chose not to fight. See? They're only interested in getting along with each other.
Well, you see, not exactly.
Huh?
The Bellossom dare are staying out of the fight because they really want to become Vileplume. And those Vileplume are saying what they really wanted was to become Bellossom.
Are you sure about all of that?
Thanks to the wind, they all evolved in the opposite direction from what they wanted. Now they can't bring themselves to fight against the Pokemon that they were hoping to become. They're just having an identity crisis.
I didn't realize that you Pokemon actually had an opinion about which way you would evolve.
And I didn't realize Meowth knew what an identity crisis was.
But wait, you didn't become Vileplume because of the wind. It's because you were meant to be Vileplume. And I'm sure that you Bellossom were meant to become Bellossom too. There's always a good reason for the way things turn out. Translate for me, Meowth.
Huh? Meow, 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 meow.
Whether you're Bellossom or Vileplume, it's a wonderful gift that you've been given. And it's up to all of us to make the most of our gift, whatever or whoever we are.
And don't forget, you all started out the same as Gloom, and before that, Oddish.
That's right.
Come on, you little lawn ornament. Into the bag.
No time for discussion. In you go.
I thought you two was knocked out.
This antidote stuff you brought back revived us in no time.
Team Rocket!
Leave those Pokemon alone!
Vileplume!
Stun Spore!
Now they're attacking to help out their friends.
Ha! We have foolproof protection. Attack, Arbok!
Victory Bell, you too! Not me, you numbskull! The mask! The mask! They don't have our foolproof protection!
But we can still capture all these grass Pokemon.
Right! Come here, you little salad fixins! Come on, this won't hurt. Get in there!
Your friends are in danger of being captured. Are you just gonna stand by and watch?
Forget the bag. Let's just get out of here.
All right! Attack together and rescue your friends!
I lost my mask.
Not to mention...
Our pride!
Now, Bayleaf, send them all flying with Vine Whip!
Our foolproof protection plan.
Had no protection and no plan.
But it did have the fool part. Team Rocket's blasting off again!
It's so great to see them happy and together again.
Yeah.
They owe it all to you for showing them how special each one of them is. Bye now. Take care, everyone.
We'll see you again someday!
Goodbye, Steven!
And so, having succeeded in restoring the peace between Vileplume and Bellossom, Ash, Brock, and Misty continue once again on their journey toward Blackthorn City.